Hey there, hope you're doing well. Most people think the LS430 Smart Key just locks and unlocks your doors. But what if I told you it actually remembers who you are and adjusts your seat, mirrors, and steering wheel automatically? I'm going to go through the memory settings and show you how to set those up and also how to pair your key to your memory settings. And also I'm going to be doing some videos on the LS430 Smart Key, other features of it and how to program it, so stay tuned for those. Let's get started on the memory setting. I want to show you how to do that. The memory settings are located on the driver's side door. Once you have your seat and mirrors adjusted, hold down the set button and the memory setting number you want, and you should hear an audible beep. So now I want to bind the memory settings to this key. Real simple. Turn the car off. Hold your key right here. Whatever memory setting you are, you push that button down, and then you want to hold unlock at the same time on this. And you hear the little beep. That lets you know that this is now programmed and locked in with this memory setting. So now I'm going to test this and I'm going to show you how cool it is. So let's just say the last person that drove my car had seating position number 2. So they're number 2. So they hit 2 and it moves. So now this is set up for driver number 2. All right, they drove my car. They got out, handed me the key back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how cool this is. Watch. See the seats moving back? I hear things adjusting. Seats adjusting. So everything now is set up for me. I didn't even have to press the button. I didn't have to turn the car on, press this button, and wait for all that to happen. It happened as soon as I start opening the door, it went to my position. And that's the real cool thing about this, doing it this way. So yeah, I just really wanted people to know how to do this in case you have multiple drivers for your car. It really makes it a nice little convenience feature. And I think it's just such a neat feature that it's just cool that this car 20 years ago had this, and there's a lot of cars, like I said, now that don't even have this cool stuff. So let me know if you got any questions or comments, and stay tuned. I got more in the series. I'm going to do more about the key and what you can do with it. So I'll have another video here shortly, hopefully, and thanks for watching. See you on the next one.